Hey guys, I was going to show off a couple of holdbacks and then also talk about the market a little bit because I know everybody's freaking out. That seems to be the topic at this point. This right here is a Leopard axanthic clown pied that I hit this year. He's listed for sale, but he's at a not for sale price. If somebody's ready to hand me 20 grand, then I can part with this boy. If not, then I'm going to make my 20 grand with him, and it's just going to take a little longer. Because I will make that money with this boy. He'll have lots and lots of girlfriends, and I'll make lots and lots of combo clowns that are double het for axanthic pied, lots of pied combos, double het for axanthic clown. I'll make axanthic pied combos with het for clown. I'll make all kinds of stuff with this boy, and I will definitely make much more money than if somebody pays me the 20 grand. So, sometimes you just have to be willing to keep stuff, especially if they're girls, or if they're a boy like this, where I think he's the only axanthic clown pied boy on the market. So, anyways, a lot of people freaking out about the market, of course, but this happens all the time. I feel like this happens every single freaking year. Every year this happens. And yeah, I get it, you know. The prices keep dropping, but that's why you just got to keep on making better stuff. Keep upgrading. Keep holding back your best stuff. This right here is a mahogany, spot nose, mystic or Mojave clown, female. She's in shed. She's sticking around. This is a Mojave pied, double het axanthic clown female, deep in shed. She's sticking around. This is a this is gonna be either Super Stripe or Super Spectre, preferably Super Spectre. That one and this one, both the same. This one's a male, this one's a female. So Super Stripe or Super Spectre, Desert Ghost, Kryptons, or they could be Cryptics. So I'm hoping for Kryptons and preferably Super Spectre. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful animals. The girl is listed for sale, but she's at a price I'm not gonna I'm not gonna drop her price. And that's the thing. I'm willing to keep her. She's a holdback. She's already in the holdback rack because I don't really expect her to go anywhere, and I'm not going to give her away. So if somebody comes along trying to say, "Here, would you take $500?" No, I'm not going to take your $500. Sorry, this girl's staying right here. Okay, and you may have been getting those 50% off offers or even less. I had a guy like offering on multiple snakes, hitting at 50%, and he's like, "Oh yeah," he's messaging me about another snake that he offered too many times, and it kept saying no. Well, that's because he kept offering under 50%. But anyways, yeah, no, I'm not selling you a snake, okay? I'm not participating in that 50% off stuff. I do great deals. I price competitively in the first place. And then I do, I'm more than willing to deal, But if you're offering me 20 to 30% less than what the snake is listed for, then I'm probably going to take your offer. You know what I mean? And depending, and especially on males, like I'm more willing to do deals on males or multi animal deals. And I'm always willing to do like payment plans. I'll do a 3-month payment plan on something for $500, where most guys don't even want to do 2 months on that. But I'm willing to do that kind of stuff as long as I'm getting payments every 2 weeks. I'm willing to do that kind of stuff. If it's something that's for $1,000, I'll do a 4-month payment plan. If it's a $2,000 animal, I'll do a 5 or 6 month payment plan. I don't care. That's good money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys won't do more than 2 months. I am. I'm willing to do that because that's money constantly flowing in. That's an animal as good as sold. You know what I mean? So the guys that are worried about, I've done so many payment plans. Every once in a while, somebody reneges on a payment plan. It's not a big deal. Um, I give them store credit for whatever they've paid me. So that's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. Show you a couple more things. This one, oh, she's like burrowed herself. This one is, not sure how well you can see that. This is a mahogany, bongo, cinnamon, and possibly leopard, I think. Het clown female. As long as she ends up being bongo, I don't care what else she is. This girl is my first actual acid clown that I made. All my acid stuff derived from one girl. I bought an acid pinstripe girl in like 2019 or something like that. And everything I have that's acid came from that girl. So I already have, this is a visual acid clown. I have visual acid sunsets. And then I have acid het DG stuff. Trying to think of what else. I made acid het paint stuff too. So, but yeah. This girl does not look as good in this video as she does in person. That's a little bit better. This is acid, yellow belly, and probably red stripe, maybe red stripe. It's at least an acid yellow belly clown. And she's not going anywhere. Let's see. That's just a black pewter DG het clown, I think. Ooh, hello, you want to eat? That's a cinnamon, possible asphalt. Might just be cinnamon. It just might be a really nice cinnamon het sunset. I'm hoping it's asphalt. That's a female. I think that's everything I have in the holdback rack for now. But I've got holdbacks all through these racks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to hatch out something like 350 snakes this year. If I sell 300 snakes at an average of $150 a piece, that's still $45,000. So, I don't know, man. I'll average more than that. So, I'm not worried. I'm still chucking along. As long as I see guys like Justin and Bob Vu and some of the other big guys not worrying, then I'm not going to worry either. So, you guys just keep doing what you're doing and remember that it's not all about the money anyways. So, it's all about the fun. The money is just a bonus. Alright, guys. Take it easy and Merry Christmas to you. And if I don't make another video before then, I probably won't end up doing it because I've been sucking at making videos. But Happy New Year as well. Alright, take care, guys.